Hello, my name is Romy Vil and I'm so honored to be part of the top 30 for the Graphic 45 finalists. It's quite an honor. And I would like to show you the projects that I made especially for the final round. I used several different collections and I created an altered item, a layout and a card. And I will show you each one a little bit more closely. I'll start with a birdhouse that I created. For this one I used the Once Upon a Springtime collection. I did a lot of fussy cutting. I like this rabbit, the fairy, the flowers, the butterflies. I covered almost everything with glitter glue and I used a little bit of liquid pearls as well. I layered them upon each other with foam tape for some extra dimension, and I included a little heart too for a bit more texture. On the bottom I used some simple surgery band-aid. I added it with tacky glue and made it look a little bit messy. I added a bow, a pearl, another butterfly. Lots of liquid pearls are here. A little flower, and I hope you can see the dimension in it. Like I popped up the wings of the butterflies, for example, so they would stand out a little bit more. Well, I will now show you the layout that I created. I created this layout with Little Darlings collection, which is really cute, I think. It's just so perfect for baby pages and layouts about little girls and boys. And I did a lot of layering on this layout. I slightly distressed the edges, as you can see, so you can better see the difference between the patterns. I also did a lot of fussy cutting, especially around here. I cut flowers, a clock from the craft collection, this border, which I layered with foam tape. I added a few flowers for some extra texture. I included 2 doilies, which I didn't completely glue down on the layout, so you can still see a little bit, see the difference between the 2 doilies. I also included this little label, which is actually cut out from the strip of the paper, but I liked it and I really wanted to add it as a detail to my page. Since most of the papers and embellishments are on the bottom, I also made a little cluster for some balance on the upside of my layout. I added this button to cut out postage stamps and the butterfly, which I also popped up a bit. Again, I used a lot of stickles and liquid pearls to finish off my page. And then this little girl, which looks a bit like she's playing peekaboo with my little niece. Well, I will now show you the card that I created. I really love doing cards, and I like the fact that Graphic 45 allows a lot of fussy cutting, so I used a lot of that on this card. I added a lot of layers on this card and I sanded all the edges. I folded this little corner and this one too, so it looks a little bit more dimensional. I tucked this girl behind the locker, which I popped up with foam dots. I also folded this ruler a little bit for some dimension. I included a few butterflies. Again, I covered everything with glitter glue, and I'm afraid you can't see it, but I used a little bit of crackle accents on this, on the windows and some other details. Well, I think that's it. Thank you very much for taking a peek, and I hope you enjoyed this video and that it will give you an idea of what my style looks like. Thank you very much, and goodbye.